American consumers are once again facing rising gasoline prices. But unlike previous months this year, they no longer have a financial cushion to absorb the shock. Average US pump prices have climbed back above $4 a gallon after surging more than 50% in the days following the US and Israel's attacks on Iran. Now, the difference this time is that the tax refund season is over. Earlier in the year, many households were able to offset higher fuel bills with larger federal tax refunds. Internal Revenue Service data showed the average refund increased 11.5% to $3,276, helped by provisions under President Donald Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill Act. Now, those payments supported consumer spending even as energy prices climbed. Now that buffer has disappeared. With refunds largely distributed by June, households must rely on savings or cut spending elsewhere to cope with higher fuel costs. Now the pressure comes at a time when consumers are already dealing with elevated grocery prices and the lingering effects of inflation. Despite these challenges, the US economy showed resilience in the second quarter. Inflation-adjusted consumer spending, which accounts for roughly two-thirds of US economic activity, which grew at an annualized 3.2%, helping lift overall economic growth above expectations. But signs of strain are emerging. The US personal saving rate fell in June to its lowest level since 2022, reducing households' ability to absorb another jump in essential expenses. Gasoline prices are being driven not only by higher crude oil costs, which account for more than half of the price at the pump, but also by tight fuel supplies. While US refineries have increasingly prioritized diesel and jet fuel, products enjoying stronger global demand and higher margins, leaving gasoline supplies unusually low. For millions of Americans, especially lower-income households with smaller tax refunds, the impact is immediate. Higher fuel bills leave less money for groceries, savings and discretionary purchases. With geopolitical tensions continuing to fuel volatility in oil markets, consumers may find it increasingly difficult to maintain spending levels that have supported the US economy so far this year.